Hello everyone, welcome back to Mod Review. Today we will be taking a look here at lots of new mods. All of the mods are public and the posts to my website can be found down below in the description. Up first we will be taking a look here at a 2017 Ford GT. This is Ford's version of an American supercar. It can be found here under the cars category with a starting price of $440,000, 647 horsepower in a twin turbocharged V6. It is color changeable here now. It does have all of the Ford colors here with their names, which is pretty cool. Really do like that detail. That now the design color is kind of the mirrors and that center stripe. Now you do have also the option for the silver rims or the upgraded carbon fiber rim option. As we do take a full walk around, you guys can see this is pretty sweet. Lots of detail throughout. You guys can see the carbon fiber in the stripes there, and this thing looks pretty sweet. It's pretty low to the ground here, and it gets even lower once we hop here on the inside. Top speed of 208 miles per hour. Now you can actually switch this car into track mode, which lowers it and brings up the wing. That is as realistic as it can get here. All the lights do work here on it, which is also pretty sweet. And you do have a full working first person view digital dash, and also you can see the RPMs. Let's take it here for a quick spin. I'm really excited to be back here doing a FS19 mod review. There have been a lot of new mods coming out lately, and it's always great to showcase them here in these reviews. Does have some pretty good engine sounds here, but it's so cool that we now have this in the game. I've been wanting one for a pretty long time. Hopefully we could get a matching 05 version, which would be pretty sweet. Up next, we will be taking a look here at 3 SUVs and a BMW sedan. In the store, they can all be found here under the new category. Up first, we do have the Jeep Grand Cherokee Trackhawk, one of the fastest SUVs ever made. 707 horsepower with a Hemi-powered engine, which is pretty cool. You do have the option here for a trailer hitch, a few different license plates, the European or the USA, and you could also get a few different wheel options on it as well. Up next, we will be taking a look here at the Chevy Tahoe. It's a 2015 model and 420 horsepower. Now, this does have a big old V8, which is pretty sweet. It is color changeable, and you do have the option for a tow hitch as well. The next and final SUV is the GMC Yukon XL 75,000. This does have a longer wheelbase with the extra room there for that back seat. All of the original colors as well, metallic colors, which is pretty sweet. Color changeable, and you do have a tuned V8. Last up, we do have the BMW 7 Series 2020, $157,000. Pretty big penny for a BMW here. Wow, it is expensive. You could tune it, and lots of colors as well. As we take a close look here at the Trackhawk, you guys can see pretty sweet here. One of the biggest SUVs here with the biggest brakes. You do have to stop over 700 horsepower here. This thing looks pretty sweet. Once we hop here on the inside, top speed of 111 miles per hour. We'll check out all the lights here. They all seem to be working here. When you do press X, the back trunk opens up here, and I think that you could probably fit a few things in the back, maybe a few small boxes. And on the first person view, take a look at the detail. Everything lights up here. That's so cool. The working gauges. Look at all the detail inside. It looks like the mods just keep getting better and better, which is awesome. Up next, we will be taking a look here at the Chevy Tahoe. I've been getting lots of requests here to get a Tahoe in the game. We finally have one, and this is pretty sweet here. Really do like how you could change out the wheel colors from chrome to black, whatever color you would like, and this thing looks pretty cool. On the first person view, working gauges, mirrors, and steering wheel. This is pretty detailed. Looks like it's kind of basic cloth seats on the inside. The last SUV here is a GMC Yukon. I got this in luxury black. This thing looks pretty sweet here. We do have the bumper pull hitch, awesome looking, and this does have a lot more chrome than the Tahoe. And on the first person view, you guys can see pretty nice detail as well. There is a few textures like the center console area, but other than that though, this thing looks awesome. Up next, we will take a look here at the 7 Series BMW. You guys can see it's a pretty sweet one. I did not know 7 Series. This is the 750 Li with so much money, and this thing is awesome though. And you can see it's X drive, so it's four-wheel drive. All-wheel drive is the best way to put it. But wow, this thing looks pretty cool. On the first-person view, working gauges, steering wheel. Wow, look at the details. It's like you're sitting in one in real life. Up next, we will be taking a look here at the old combi van. This can also be found on the console, which is awesome. It's located under the cars category here with a starting price of $22,000. 70 horsepower here. Now the design color is a bumper, and then it is color changeable. As we do take a full walk around, you guys can see it's pretty sweet. It's almost like one of those old VW vans, which is pretty awesome. Once we hop here on the inside, top speed is 75 miles per hour. Let's get this thing turned on here. Now, before we kind of take a look at the first person view, we'll look at the lights. Pretty awesome. Now, it does have pretty cool speakers there in the back, which is a neat feature. When you do press X, the side door will open up there, which is awesome. Let's see if we can get, oh yeah, the passenger door opens up there, which is nice. We also do have the driver door here, and we also do have the back door where there are some pretty sweet speakers there in the back. And look at those. You could definitely be rocking, blast the music going down the road. And on the first person view, it is pretty detailed roll-up windows. This is pretty sweet. Next, we will be taking a look here at the all-new NMC Pickup Trucks. There are 3 variations also found on console. This is the Rambler based off a Ram. We have the Raptor based off the aluminum body Ford. And finally, we do have a Reaper based off the Silverado. Now, all 3 have the same store options, very similar bumpers. Everything's pretty much the same between all trucks. We'll just take a quick look here at this one here. Now, you could also do a lift kit here. Lots of different options, wheels, tires, bumpers. You have engine options, light bars up top, which is pretty sweet. And it is so cool that console gets more and more mods here. And these are some of the best looking trucks while being different from the original brand they are based off here. But look at this Rambler, you guys can see it's pretty sweet here. I really do like this color, although it's a bright color. You guys can see we do have a full working light bar up top here. Everything works on this. Look at that detail. And on the first person view, it's actually the same interior between all 3 of the trucks here, which is nice. And it's actually a 4-seater, not a 5-seater. A pretty neat thing, and overall that's awesome. Up next, we will be taking a look here at the NMC, the Ford-based Raptor here. Pretty sweet. This one I did get here with a lift kit. You guys can see it is pretty huge here. Everything's about the same, and this thing is awesome. Last up, we'll take a look here at the Reaper base off the Silverado. Now, one feature, these fenders can actually be color changeable as well to be separate from the truck base color. And as we hop here on the inside, another option is the different hitches. You could get gooseneck, 5th wheel. You could also get, I believe, tow mirrors and a few other options. Up next, we will be taking a look here at 2 wheeled loaders. We have a Case and a Volvo. In the store, they can be found here under the wheeled loader category. The Case is a W20E, one pretty sweet one. 170 horses. You guys can see a few different wheel options. The Volvo is $235,000. A few different wheel options, and you do have the option for a light bar up top. As we do take a closer walk around, you guys can see this is one nice mod. Really do like the wheeled loader. Now, this bucket comes with it, and that's found under the wheeled loader accessories. As we do come around to the back, you guys can see lots of detail there with the engine as well. Once we hop here on the inside, top speed 27 miles per hour. Pretty nice engine options here using the steering wheel. We'll just take a quick spinaroo of this. Pretty good handling, not the best turning radius, I will have to say, and everything is awesome here. Now, on the first person view, it is pretty detailed, and do have working pedals. When we take a closer look here at the Volvo, you guys can see it's a pretty similar size as well, the L70 here. Once we hop here on the inside, beacon light, everything works here on it. It is so cool that we get more and more wheel loaders here in the game as well. Mirrors, and the interior isn't as good as the Case here, but it's a great one. Last up here, we will be taking a look here at a few mods. We have a boat and a trailer. There are a few options for it. We also do have this 5th wheel drop deck trailer here with rams. A few different options for that. And finally, we do have a lizard brush mower. Last up today, we will be taking a look here at an automotive repair center and a few placeable objects. These placeable objects come in a brand new flower pack, which is pretty sweet. You do have plants and vases. You do have some bigger flower pots. You do have flowers and different things. And finally, the Automotive Shop full service repair center, which is awesome. This door does work here. This one works over here. It's a pretty nice size as well. I really do like it a lot here. It looks like a lot of detail cabinets. And this is actually where you could edit things. You do have a tire changer, wheel balancer, pretty huge compressor, and you do also have a working lift here and some pretty cool graphics up all the way around. Hope you guys enjoyed today's FS19 model review. Go check out all of the links up on my website. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned here for next one and subscribe for more.